Liverpool lost.
This sucks.
Liverpool lost.
What sucks?
To
Liverpool.
Liverpool lost to Leicester. It was 1-3. It was just horrible.
We capitulated after an Alisson error again today.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's a lot of Liverpool people. If you don't support us when we're losing, or when we're winning, if you support us, you have to support us when we're losing. That's bullshit. It's a performance-based business. I'm sorry your mommy died, Jurgen. Everybody's parents die. Alisson, I would sit his ass on the bench. I would sit him on the bench. He's made mistakes in the last 2 games. It's cost us valuable points. 3-1 loss. It was a good game.
Yeah,
we had a lead 70 minutes into the game. We had a lead. We fought hard.
Kabak started. Which is pretty good. But I mean, actually, Davis was injured, right?
Yeah, Davies or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, a new center back we signed. He comes up lame.
But it's like
I think I got injured. Hold on a second.
It's just the same exact thing that happened last week.
This hurts my soul. I'm injured in my soul.
We're doing fine. We're rolling along well, or at least partially well. And then freaking Alisson makes a mistake, and we mentally capitulate.
Yeah, that was bad. Because on that play too, when you watch the replay, Kabak was in the perfect position to deal. He was exactly where he's supposed to be to do his job. Alisson came and screwed it up.
Yeah, it's like,
totally screwed it up, man. I don't even know.
This
sucks.
Yeah, it's the consolation goal now, but that Salah goal was pretty nice.
That was a nice little play that we had.
That Firmino thing.
But nice. There's no. Thank God they're not paying me $7 million a year to figure this one out, because what I would do is I'd bench Alisson. Because these multi-million-dollar athletes, they respond to that. They're not going to respond to rah, 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 you boys, you can do it kind of speeches. Klopp's out of those. I said it before I knew his mom died. And I'm sorry your mom died. I really am. We all have only one mom, and that's terrible. But it happened like last month. His history is he achieves things. Mm-hmm. He sets his goals. He achieves them. And then he can never set another set of goals and re-achieve. He's out of motivational speeches. Yeah. And so he's not going to motivate these guys. Goalies are fragile sometimes. Bench him for a while. Bench him for a game.
Yeah. I mean, there's really nothing like.
You would not want to play for me.
Yeah, there's really nothing to say.
There's no hugs. No hugs for you.
Everyone played a good game.
Yeah,
everyone played a good game except for the goalkeeper.
Now we should mention that at the 78-minute mark, Leicester drew even with us. It looked like it was offside. It was supposed to be a penalty, right?
It was supposed to be a penalty.
Like Thiago again.
Yeah.
Thiago again.
Then they reviewed it. It's got the other side of the line. But then the ball goes in anyway, so it doesn't freaking matter.
But and it's 1-1 at that point. It's like, okay, there's still 10, 12, 13, 14 minutes to go.
There's still at least a chance of getting a win.
But then Alisson, I don't even know. And it's like this game is early for us. It's Saturday morning. That's ruined the entire weekend. I mean, really, what's the point? I'm going to go back to bed. Wake me up when it's Monday. Oh, no, wait. The Daytona 500's on tomorrow. The Woke 500.
Yeah. But there's nothing...
There's nothing to say.
There's nothing to say.
Other than we've got Champions League. Oh, boy, that's something to look forward to against Leipzig on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I would sit Alisson. I would bench him. I would bench him. And then after that, we got the derby next Saturday. I would bench him for that game, too.
That Ajax game in the Champions League, the group stage one where we had a win, I think that should kind of be a learning experience that our kids can do a good job. They can beat.
Well, we did get Jones got to start again today. That was good, And we played good up until Alisson let us down. And then the mentality monsters that we used to be, it's like we just totally unravel. Like a spring that's been wound too tight, when you finally let it go, goes, and it's like you never get it back like that ever again.
Yeah.
Ever. Ever. Yeah. Well, we could sit here all day moaning. All day.
That was the worst performance ever, blood.
That's right, fam. That's right, fam. I don't know if you guys saw, but Liverpool's auctioning off a bunch of stuff from Melwood. And I was considering, we do have the money to buy the backdrop for the press briefing room.
That'd be cool.
It'd be cool, but screw that.
No.
Not anymore.
It's just, whatever, And honestly, I don't really want to,
I do want to get Terry's gloves, though.
I don't want to say anything crazy,
get those cheap.
We have to start finding a newer way of playing, because the Klopp's way isn't working. You know,
the only way to change that is get a new manager.
I mean,
Klopp is I swear to God, he's like a Coutinho, he's a one-trick pony. He's really good at motivating when he comes in. He's got his ideas, they're fresh, they're new. But, you know, these project managers that the league is full of them now. And it's like, dude, you've built what you can build. You got to prove to me that you can, like, stay up there. Yeah. That's your job. That's your job, Liverpool. That's your job, Klopp. That's your job, players. My job is to sit on the couch and cheer for you and to moan when stuff's not going our way. That's my job. I'm doing my job. You have to prove to me that you can do your job, but I don't have faith in them. It's a performance-based business.
Yeah, it is. And
you know, and what's going to happen if we don't even qualify for Europa League? How are we gonna keep people from taking Salah? Salah's going to want to move. Mane might decide, hey, you know what? It's over here. I'm going to move. Then Van Dijk comes back and he's in a club that's like, what the hell club is this?
You know, Wijnaldum.
You know, Wijnaldum's going to go, and he had a great game again today, man. He's like, man, he is. I think he's performing really good to get a better contract wherever he goes, because but he's like 30 years old. So
yeah, Henderson's getting older. You know,
Endo had a good game. I mean, everybody had a good game.
Everyone had a good game, but you know, it's.
I mean, Kabak on that the third goal, that might have been he sort of. I don't think he was in the best position, and he could not have done anything because he would have committed a foul. Yeah. It would have given a penalty, but. I mean, it was his first game, and he didn't make any mistakes.
No.
Right? And I'm just going to say this one last freaking time. Liverpool Football Club, you sold Lovren, okay? I know people don't like him. He's prone to like a David Luiz moment every now and again, but the guy's a proven veteran center back. When you sold him, you didn't bring another center back in. You were tempting fate. Now fate's coming. It's like, boom, injuries galore. You should have signed a freaking center back.
Yeah. Probably.
Should have signed a center back.
Looking in hindsight, probably should.
Absolutely. You don't let a player go and not fill the position.
Yeah, I mean.
I don't care. Michael Edwards, that genius, filled the damn position. Now it's too late. Our season's blown up. It's terrible.
And we might not qualify for Champions League.
No, we probably won't at this point. We'll be lucky to qualify for Europa League. Blood. Anyways, enough moaning. AC Milan plays later today.
Yeah, so things might get better.
They'll go at least. Yeah, but you know. Oh, God, another loss. It's like the first time I did this, 3 losses in a row since that time we capitulated at Crystal Palace. Those 3 goals in 10 minutes, which cost us the league title.
Oh, well.
It's funny. But, all right, well, what are we going to do? That's it.
I don't know. We can dock Allison's pay for the week.
Oh, damn, man. I bet you if he auctioned up his gloves right now, I bet you those Karius gloves that are up for auction bring in more money. Because I bet you. I bet you. Karius had like 1 really bad game, and they got rid of him. Allison's had 2 bad games, and we're like, oh, it's okay. You bailed us out so many times. Yeah, well, you saved us this many times. That's good. And now you're like, your liability. I'm Tim.
I'm Kyle.